Manipur launches National Deworming Day. Health Society targets to cover more than 10.5 lakh children from 1 to 19 on the day. Chief Minister Okrami Wobi Singh inaugurates Rs 8 crore Palel Bridge on Imphal More Road. And Manipur government has disbursed Rs 10 crore to DCs of earthquake-hit districts to help the victims. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime News and I'm Kishore Chandra Wankimcha with the top stories and latest news till this hour of the day. National Deworming Day was launched today at the Conference Hall of JNIMS. The State Health Society is targeting to administer deworming tablets to 10,67,240 children across the state. In collaboration with Education Department and Social Welfare Department, the State Health Society will administer deworming tablets in 4,816 schools and 11,800 Anganwadi centers. The objectives of National Deworming Day is to deworm all preschools and school-aged children between the ages of 1 to 19 at schools and Anganwadi centers in order to improve their overall health, nutritional status, cognitive development and quality of life. To combat parasitic worm infections among preschool, Anganwadi and school-aged children, albendazole 400 mg chewable tablets will be administered to children at government-aided and private schools and Anganwadis. Out-of-school children will be administered the deworming tablet at Anganwadis. As part of the launch, students were administered albendazole tablet. Speaking on occasion, Director Health Services and State Mission, Dr. O. Ibomcha said it is necessary to administer deworming tablets to children in order to have a healthy society in the future. Health and Family Welfare Minister Phunjanthang Tonsing said the state government is giving emphasis on health sector and education sector for the welfare of the state. He also stated that it is crucial to take care of child from early stage for a better future.
Healthy children oinanaba haiba program asini mayam na cooperation piraga masi angang sing si karigino masi jam seriously Government of India nasu Government of Manipur nasu to basi hai angang sing si healthy angang health children ama leiradi imung su nungayan bani state su wan da bani ekoi social life da power da su jam na nungai ba puthok pangamba sidi angang ni.
National Deworming Day was also held in Bishnupur, organized by District Health Society Bishnupur. The event was held at Ningthokong Model High School. Students were administered albendazole 400 mg. More than 44,000 school students and 1,897 children would be administered albendazole tablet. Now, in Thawal, National Deworming Day was held by the District Health Society. School children were given albendazole tablets in schools. The program was held in collaboration with ZEO, Zone 3, Thawal and Kakching, ICDS Thawal and Kakching. Now, Chief Minister Okrami Wobi Singh today inaugurated the Palel Bridge over Sengmai River on Imphal More Road on the National Highway and the Badminton Indoor Stadium in Kakching. The bridge lies in the Thawal district bordering Chandel district. The bridge, constructed at an estimated cost of Rs 8.87 crore, is 72 meter long and has a 7.5 meter width of carriageway and 2.25 meter width of footpath. Speaking on occasion, Chief Minister Okrami Wobi Singh emphasized the importance of good communication in the development of the state. He said the government is making efforts to bring rail line till Imphal to improve road communications. He also said the rail line till Tupul will be completed by December this year. Okrami Wobi Singh stated that the government is also planning to establish a multi-facility logistic hub in Palel. Works Minister Dr. K. Ratan Kumar, Kakching MLA Y. Surchandra and Technopol MLA D.K. Korungthang were among those who attended the inauguration. The bridge was completed in November 2014.
Prathibi punamangna yetnaba leitraba development sumnagi development nate sen thungi phibam phagatna bada amata ngairba upai se aphaba lambi thong chathok chasin haibasi machi backbone of economic development thong moisnu lambi moisnu ani development torpa mayam punamak singse mayam punamaki sojok cooperation yaudrgadi sarkar khaktana tauba akhoi yaroi.
Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh also inaugurated an indoor stadium at Kakching built under Youth Affairs and Sports. In his inaugural speech, Okram Ibobi Singh said it is the responsibility of the government and the parents to ensure good health to the youth of the state. He expressed the hope that the stadium will encourage young people to take up sports and make them good citizens.
Maraiba liapgadori basi goigi putta laigadori bani aduna goigi sai nau singsi matiksa na mahi masing haihanba moi si tinjak kaijang daba masa mau khaba adugumba goigi society sigi samaj sigi nagarik amam citizen amam moina semba haibase government gi lengchin biriba ahlaman lai gosing Mama, Papa, parents, responsibility.
State government has disbursed a sum of ₹10 crore to the respective deputy commissioner of the affected districts as an immediate relief for the January 4 earthquake victims. And a memorandum containing the detailed report of the damages will soon be submitted to the centre. Chief Secretary Oinam Nabukishore today told the media at the press meet held at his office at Old Secretariat Conference Hall that ₹5 crore have been allocated for Senapati district, the worst affected district, 1.5 crore for Imphal West, 1.5 crore for Tamenglong, 1 crore for Imphal East and ₹50 lakh each for Thawal and Bishnupur district. The Chief Secretary also added that ₹1 lakh will be provided for the badly affected houses in the hills and ₹90,000 in the valley. Nabukishore maintained that reports from the department concerned have been sought for the affected government buildings and also appealed to the people to report damage of private buildings to the respective DC to include in the report to be submitted to the Government of India.
Memorandum Mama Bharat Sarkar da CM da Vedamata Thorang Tori Memorandum Asida damage to Mayam Sing value assess to Godavani. Government building is government departments in the PO Hyderabad Maitona Koi. Higher Lanai Mayuma show if a call if Mayam said Deputy Commissioner is the owner one Kangbungam Davanina, the kind of media get through the publishing the Paugency Pijavani, show creepy, Paka building la, Kacha building la, Jum the Beluna Kayano, Habudu, Marilena, Deputy Commissioner, Masino, Nisi Manu, the Pisan View, PB hold the Vataragadi, report to the Yoroi River, report to the Yahold the Vataragadi Matung, the Matu claim la, Kudam Kanavadam, Yamna, Arubamo ini.
The Chief Secretary also stated that ₹2 crore have been given to Mahud and PDA for the construction of the temporary market sheds. Replying to a question about the fate of the two damaged IMA markets, Nabukishore said the report of whether the two markets can be reused by retrofitting is still awaited. Experts from the IIT Guwahati have been asked to conduct a quality test of the samples of concrete of the two markets and ₹8 lakhs were given for the same. He said data with the state government shows that 248 schools, 62 government buildings and 106 structures including markets and community halls were fully or partially damaged in the January 4 earthquake.
Lakshmi Bazaar New Market anigi maroiba yam chauna damage to gi matang da makoina report ama piga do haju piraktari mai concrete haitare concrete sigi magi sample loroga masigi testing tawraga masi building si lepa yagidra yaroidra habedugi koi report ama ngaibani madugi damukta koina IIT Guwahati da makoina talakwa paisa palang ni pandu su ti koina thar habani da masi sample lobu sida masu sanga do khulai du su mu koi se leite dana mu Kolkata dagi leiri habagi atum bagi pawma phangi aduna hoji pawdi sample su leite laudri.
Agriculture Minister Mohammad Abdul Nasir today appealed to the people to join organic farming to make the movement a success in Manipur, inaugurating a state soil testing laboratory at the District Agriculture Office Complex, Porompat. Minister Nasir expressed the hope that the soil testing laboratory will be beneficial for the farmer. He also urged officers to always extend support to the farmers who approach them for help. The laboratory was built with financial assistance from the Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. Officials and staff of Department of Agriculture, Manipur attended the inaugural function. Farmers can now test the soil of their agricultural lands in the newly opened laboratory to determine nutrient and contaminant content, composition and other characteristics like the acidity level.
Tangai Padava Government of India gi Ministry gi atau meeting amal lay basi state sigi maru ay staff sing adu gamari lay na soil testing gi expert oiba singuna khare hena thawai yausing biraga aikoina organic farming si all state sida maximum packet pangamna na ba hotna bada aikoina hena lawfam thokpa daita dagi lawmi singi amasung Manipur praja gi khallaga staff sing sin hena thawai yausing bina ba masi makha chumnai gi maiki dagi so appeal tawjari.
Now, in what could be a turning point, the bodies of 9 people which have been lying in the Churchandpur morgue since September last year will be buried on February 13. The resolution was taken at a public meeting in Churchandpur yesterday where representatives of all important organizations and women groups were present. The 9 people were killed in violence that hit Manipur in September after the State Assembly passed 3 bills for the protection of the indigenous people. The bills are Protection of Manipur Peoples Bill 2015, Manipur Land Revenue and Land Reforms 7th Amendment Bill 2015 and Manipur Shops and Establishments 2nd Amendment Bill 2015 and are pending with the President of India. The last rites were not performed as some groups were opposed to the plan. Churchandpur witnessed widespread violence from September 1 onwards when several schools and government offices were torched. 8 people were killed in police firing while another youth died in a road accident in Churchandpur. The protesting groups had refused to claim the bodies and since then the bodies are kept in hospital morgue in the district. Meanwhile, Manipur Tribals Forum Delhi continued their indefinite sit-in protest at Jantar Mantar. In a press release, the forum said the MTFD acknowledged the need to give a respectable and honorable burial to the 9 martyrs. Principal Secretary for Forest and Environment Sambhu Singh today inspected land allotted for the construction of new sector of Assam Rifles. Sambhu Singh inspected the 67 hectare of land located 5 km from the border town of More at 8:30 this morning. Addressing media persons, Sambhu Singh blamed the state government and revenue department for negligence for diversion of reserved forest land for the construction of the new Assam Rifles sector.
Controversy about forest land being diverted without permission for construction of Assam Rifles key location position. That is there. We are now advising them to take permission for diversion of forest land for another use. The rest is basically all fine. Lopchao, we can't go in wildlife reserve, but we don't know how much of wildlife is left there. I think that plan will make maybe after some time. As far as other conservation efforts are concerned, they seem to be all right.
Director General of Police LM Khaute today launched a WhatsApp group for city police and leaders of Bazaar community at Dharamsala Tangal Bazaar. DIG Range 1's IK Muiva, IG John 1, Clay Khongsai and Imphal West SP AK Jhaljit among others attended the launch organized by Imphal West Police. Speaking to Impact News, the DGP LM Khaute said the WhatsApp group was launched with an aim to strengthen the relationship between the police and the public. The group will help in greater coordination of public and police in case of any untoward incidents in the jurisdiction of city police. DGP also added that respective district SP has been asked to launch such group in association with leaders of Maira Paibi and club in every locality.
Traffic ki matang bo oiro natraga na moi dukan da problem face to ba oiro so even theft ki matang oiro even late night problems oiro any anti-social elements activities ki matang da problem issue mayam se moi na WhatsApp se ekoi na group se maga koi police officer sing yawe adu moi problem do adu da ekoi da thagat la ga de ekoi na instantly moi problem do even late night also immediately promptly attend to bangam na ba moi mating pi ba yana na ba ekoi na in a better way si objective ne ekoi already ekoi ki Valley SP sing meeting already a couple of times ekoi meeting pham gra officer SP sing da ina high visit each police station jurisdiction to start with masida noi group semaga local club sing natranga Maira Paibi sing leader sing se lekai problem mayam se club ta mayam sina hana pukhat le ba club amagi problem sing do ekoi police ta connect to do kamai to ni hairega WhatsApp is a good application.
Well, India, that is a very good state, but we really don't know how long that will last. Villagers of Andro Khoibu alleged that Andro MLA Thongnawjum Sham Kumar has failed to provide electricity to Andro Khoibu after they were made to deposit Rs 27,000. Andro Khoibu, with a population of about 300 people, is inhabited by families which shifted from Andro Khunjau about 10 years ago. The village suffers from bad roads, a shortage of water, and has never received power supply. Secretary of the village, Ashaibam Bhaigachandras, told reporters that the village has deposited Rs 27,000 about 4 years ago after MLA Sham Kumar asked them for the power supply. He said the villagers cut trees to collect the amount and gave it to the MLA's man called Jiten. He also said the villagers approached Kaisamning Themjao with their problem, and electric posts have now been erected.
The Shankumar Tasena Herga Quini, May Pangana Vitamata, I can care and Hajaki to Bungasi for the mana, responsible to Bibi Kolakide. I could make him the deposit, Donana by Queen Pibas, Emily, Masamaka, I Shamana, Pachasi Purale, the Carmita Ushike, Hyper Matamda, Mang Masana, I could Zitin, the Wamisama, Labine, Zitin, the Piro Hydra, I adore the Magisi. Then no one that I could make is Sinazari Hydra, Sinakiba Pishani, Adabu, Matuana Tena Batangasi Power, Karigumba Mana, Magi Shaitaki, a quick Quibusita, Mana Podka Randa, Young Biraba Magi, remarkable over Tabo, Karigumba Batangasi Power, Mamitabu, Udrida Sena.
On the other hand, Kaisamning Thenzao said he would not only ensure power supply but good roads and water supply in the village. He also said he would try to provide similar facilities to other interior villages in Andro.
We metric by Kasu Kuselectre, Master Labor Satra, Tarakunzi metric by Ka, holding Azida, Makoina, electric Maganda, like Supaduna, Masida Papa Satra, Mayamso, Mokoi, the Poctona, from Mayama, the like Thomas at Pangam, the Kunzi the Lerga, by Katar, the Wanging Mayam Sule. Makoi interest, I electricity and see electrified toge and Kunzi, I know, I Isagi resource, I can talk Giovanni. Maybe I'm essential sectioning. Haiba cannot Timsida Ina, we sing Tugnava, we provisions you Anna, Masida, I installed those again, I can't.
Meanwhile, Andro MLA Thongnawjum Sham Kumar refuted the allegation and termed it as most unfortunate. Speaking at a press meet held at his official residence, TH Sham Kumar said there had been instances where 4 to 5 people from Khoibu, Santipur came to his quarters requesting for power supply to their new village. But there is no question of depositing money to Jitin. The MLA added that supply of power to a new place normally requires long process. He said politicization of the issue by instigating the innocent villagers by some vested interest is disheartening. Sham Kumar said those who wish to contest election in Andro should make such allegations against him only when they understand the process of extending power line to a new place.
Yam like with Hibani Sumba, Kungi May Masamba, Quickie, Canal Angle the Yaraga, Yam politicized over among the Quickie, some generally possessing the Quickie insist Oraga, with press conference to work at Obusi, Tagali, Nagarixi, Karabuka way, make my some Gatagabasi Masi, Kangodo Maduna, Yamdaka, way in the Kalis, the Sumba Quickie, allegation, Sasaropa, Paisazi, Samana, Emily Quatra Laiba, Quijitin Goba, Ama the Peak, and Hibagumba, Suma Quick, hiding a pie, Masi. Kogi democracy like park with Palcomade, Missum, which Sanade. Lamdamzi and Rokendaki Seba, Towning by Matipol Lemningiba, Amad Emily winning, mission as well. Kamana consumer, we get a Kamana Quickie Magis Hangade, see Hana, Kangum the Caleb.
3-day residential training workshop on low-cost hands-on experiments began today at Kumalampak Youth Hostels. The program is organized by Manipur Science and Technology Council and Vigyan Prasar Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. The training for the first batch was held from January 27 to 30. Speaking in a function, Science and Technology Special Secretary H. Gyan Prakash stressed the need for the low-cost science experiment for teachers to help them impart knowledge to the students.
We need to take this up in the right earnest if we want to popularize science and promote the real understanding of science and technology to the children, our target groups. The proposed program aims at imparting training to science teachers teaching in schools located in tribal inhabited areas of the hill districts of Manipur in carrying out various scientific experiments using readily available low-cost instruments, so that they may in turn conduct the same activities at their schools for the benefit of their students.
16th voluntary blood donation camp will be held on February 14 in connection with the Valentine's Day from 10:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. at RIMS Blood Bank and Blood Bank and Transfusion Unit, JNIMS. Lifesaver Manipur is organizing the camps in collaboration with State Blood Transfusion Council, MAX, Alliance Clubs of Greater Imphal, Department of IHBT, Blood Bank, RIMS and the Blood Bank and Transfusion Unit, JNIMS. Volunteers from 18 to 65 years can donate blood at the camps. DM College of Science hostel mates blocked college administrative block today. Agitating students told Impact News that the new boys hostel is in deplorable condition, and on top of that, drinking water is unavailable in the mess. The students also said the mess hall and the toilets are also in terrible condition. It is worth mentioning here that previous month, the college principal had assured the students to fulfill all the demands. The student decided to launch agitation as the demands are still pending. They threatened to intensify their agitation if authorities fail to fulfill the demands.
Complaint ma'am tawreba adu hujik phawba hoi akhoi da thajaba mayam budi pirami adu hujik phawba thabakti am tawbiraktre adu duna maram oiraga akai ngasi je akhoi DM College of Science principal gi kai office thong thingjan jabani adu duga asiji gi makha tana amuka kai sarkar na miyeng sangbirak ta targoi amuka makha ta khongjang kyam chungkalakhi.
Now, unidentified gunmen shot at a cadre of Kuki Revolutionary Army, KRA, which is under the suspension of operation with the government of Manipur. The deceased is identified as Yamkulund Dauthang, age 40, son of Dowling from T. Tuilom under Kangpopi police station. Yamkulund was found near KT College on IT Road with a bullet mark on his head around 6 yesterday evening, but he succumbed to his injury on the way to Kangpopi Community Health Center. The body of Yamkulund has been handed over to the family after post-mortem was conducted at RIMS. Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol yesterday held a discussion on the harms of drugs and alcohol at Konthojam Makhalekai as part of its movement to prohibit drugs and alcohol in Manipur. The discussion on the impact of drugs and alcohol and people's role in the prohibition was jointly organized by KADA, Konthojam Makhalekai, Maira Paibi, Konthojam Mayai Lekai Maira Paibi, and Konthojam Awang Lekai Maira Paibi. Dipenjit Ningthojam and Git Chandra Mangang of Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol spoke as resource person. 12 Assam Rifles of 26th Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Headquarters IGAR South organized a lecture on drug awareness for school students at Technopol village in Chandler district today. The program was attended by people including women and children of the village. A branch of Featherlight Office Furniture was inaugurated today by Kaisamthong MLA Laishom Ibomcha at Kaisampat Churchanpur Parking. This is the third branch of Featherlight Office Furniture in the northeast. The inauguration was attended by company's General Manager Nitin Srivastava along with the staff. Speaking at a function, MLA Ibomcha said opening of furniture office will help people in selecting good furniture. The MLA also saw the different designs and styles of furniture provided by the company. A taxi service called 6Cab was officially launched today. The office of the taxi service is located at Sega Road, Thaugda Bhabok Lekai. The taxi service aims to providing service to tourists, especially who come to see the popular tourist spots of the state. The taxi service was inaugurated by Ponafam General Manager Naresh Sharma along with the PRO Assam Rifles Akhil Dhawan. It is worth mentioning that 6Cab has over 30 vehicles and is providing service since 4 years. Customer can book the taxi service by calling up their phone or online. The annual Octave Festival organized by Northeast Zone Cultural Center Dimapur begins today in Vadodara, Gujarat. At least 280 artists from 8 states of Northeast India are participating in the Festival of Northeast. It is for the first time that the event is being organized in Vadodara, which is the cultural capital of Gujarat. Nagaland Governor P.V. Acharya would attend a festival on Thursday. Rock band and other musical performances, exhibitions, theatre shows, seminars, traditional dances, vegetarian food stalls, etc. would mark the 5-day event. The region comprises 8 states, namely Assam, Tripura, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur and Sikkim, hence the name Octave. The festival was introduced by the Ministry of Culture, Government of India, to provide a platform to the artists and artisans of Northeast region to project their rich cultural heritage. The festival is being held since 2006. Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region will organize a 3-day mega event, Destination Northeast 2016, from February 12th at Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. The event will showcase the activities by various ministries in the region and also give an opportunity to different sectors to showcase and deliberate upon their achievements, constraints and challenges. During the event, a business summit will be organized and exhibition stalls will be there to attract investments. Cultural program mixed with music and dance will also be organized every day in the evening to bring this splendid and multilingual tribal culture to the participants and the visitors. Now, news from the world of sports. Odisha have entered the semi-finals of the first Rani Gaidinlu All India Women's Invitation Football Tournament. In a match played at Kumalampak Main Stadium, Odisha defeated Bihar by a lone goal scored by Jyotsna Malik in the 50th minute. The tournament is organized by Zeliarong Sporting Union under the aegis of All India Football Federation and All Manipur Football Association in commemoration of the 100th birth anniversary of Rani Gaidinlu. Host Manipur will take on West Bengal in the first semi-final, while Railways will play Odisha in the second semi-final on the 12th of this month. FC Lamlai and FC Takhel beat their rivals in the 6th Lamlai Kendra Village-wise Men's Open 7-a-side Chalo Club Football Tournament organized by Chalo Youth Union Club. In the first match, FC Lamlai beat BSU Nongpok Kakching by 3-1, while FC Takhel defeated MYC Laimakhong Mapal by 2-1 in the second match today. STP A Sekta will clash with FC Telo and NPYC Chana will lock horn with YPS Lamlai tomorrow. And now, before we wind up, here's a quick reminder of the headlines once again. Manipur launches National Deworming Day. Health Society targets to cover more than 10.5 lakh children from 1 to 9 on the day. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh inaugurates over ₹8 crore Palil Bridge on Imphal Mori Road. And the Manipur government has disbursed ₹10 crore to DCs of earthquake-hit districts to help the victims.